This is Bertalan Meskó, and you're watching the channel of the Medical Futurist. 2001: A Space Odyssey is the best science fiction movie ever made, and healthcare has a lot to learn from it. Stanley Kubrick finished his legendary sci-fi opus 50 years ago, and it still looks amazing as it just came out of Hollywood this year. It has an eye-opening story, a brave script, and breathtakingly beautiful scenes. Part of its success was how utterly futuristic the spaceships, the spacesuits, and digital screens looked at the time of its release. Kubrick didn't get his inspiration from other sci-fi movies, comic books, or novels, although he worked with genius futurist and visionary sci-fi writer Arthur C. Clarke. Then maybe space programs? When the production began, the Apollo program was still in its infancy. Manned missions have not yet reached the moon. In spite of the Hollywoodian tradition to rely only on designers and visual artists, he went to NASA and IBM. He based the movie on ideas coming from experts, engineers, and scientists. For example, he used Clarke's inspiration from IBM in designing the finalized form of HAL 9000. Just as the help of real scientists resulted in making a classic, healthcare could benefit a lot from patients' involvement. They should play an equal role in designing the future of care. They should have their voices heard when it comes to hospital design, introducing a new health service, or the way medicine is practiced. Patients should be involved in organizing medical events, and they should sit on the advisory boards of pharma companies. Luckily, there are good examples for patient involvement. The FDA launched its Patient Engagement Advisory Committee in 2017. The only metaphor left to explain: the monolith. The monolith is the health data we can measure about ourselves with sensors and access them on our phone. If you start quantifying your health, you will find yourself in a new world full of sources for motivation to live better. It will completely change your perception of healthcare, aided by artificial intelligence. HAL? Are you still there?